Well, for many teenagers and adolescents, checking social media has become an everyday routine. A recent Pew Research study indicates more than half of teens say it would be hard for them to give it up. But with a lot of time spent on social media, negative outcomes can develop. News 10's Jackson Plank spoke to a local nonprofit about the impact social media is having on teens. He shares what the nonprofit had to say and what Vigo County schools are doing about it.
Christina Chris has worked with many students in her career as a mental health advocate. She says she has witnessed the same feedback she receives from students.
The more screen time an individual has, the more effect they get.
Chris runs a local organization that helps people deal with loss after someone has committed suicide. She says today's youth can be afflicted by what they experience on social media.
If we add the amount of screen time you're doing for conversation, for social media, for gaming, and you add that all together, we have a great deal of screen time. Actually having a conversation, sometimes with teens, make them very anxious.
Because of social media's negative impact on students, Vigo County Schools entered into a class action lawsuit. Vigo County School Superintendent Chris Hempsel explains.
We decided to join along with many other schools across the nation to try to change the behaviors of some of those social media companies that take advantage of those processes that prey on that addictive nature of the developing adolescent brain.
While she does acknowledge social media can produce negative effects, Chris says it can also be a great tool.
Social media impact has the potential to gravely hurt someone, but it also has just as much potential for good as well. It depends on our perspective, on how we are using it as individuals.
She says it is important that the proper monitoring take place to try to avoid teens from being overexposed, plugging into their mental health, even when it means helping them log off. Reporting from Terre Haute, Jackson Plank, News 10.